Yeah, what is a PCS?
Okay, so what is the
Actually,
reason?
not particularly about not particularly about wood. I am not actually that passionate about the PCS. Since two friends of mine, like of my standards, uh, uh, got like selected in the state PCS exam, uh, uh, like 1 year ago. And I have talked to them. They told that you can also do that, but since you are in your work, it will be not that easy for you to like prepare. But if you have interest, you can actually there is also a provision of uh, like a representation to the armed forces personnel in our state pieces. There is also some reservation, some percentage. Actually, that will also help if after my service I can apply. I may be selected in those categories.
Okay, that is good.
Thoughts about your lunch? Have you completed
What?
your lunch?
Yeah, I completed. I didn't complete now. Still, I didn't complete. I will after some time.
Have you applied for any defense exams like officers exams, CDS, or any other exams? Because arts background students can apply.
Yeah, I can apply. My teachers were also saying that you should go in defense like NDA and CDS exam. But I have good height and good body, but my eyesight is weak. I have spectacles,
Yeah,
so that is why I'm not able to go in defense line. But I want to serve this country, the people of this country, so that is why I chose that I will prepare for civil services examination.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, eyesight is not that much, not a problem for defense services since you are choosing for PCS. Actually, it is individual interest, not.
So, do you have interest in humanities subjects like history, geography, political science, economics, this and that?
Actually, uh, in my student career, I was not a good reader. Actually, I don't read that much. But in my college life, I have read. I think I minimum 20 to 30 novels I have read.
Yeah.
Since you are from our background, do you know Victor Hugo, a author from the Western countries?
Which one?
Victor Hugo.
Victor Hugo. No, I didn't listen about this name.
Uh, Actually, he's a good author. I have read many novels of him, and Good Earth, a Chinese novel. And I actually cannot, since it is in 2012-13, I have read this novel. It is
Okay.
like almost 9 to 10 years. I can remember the names. Actually, I was very much interested in reading those novels in these days. But now my complete interest have changed. And after doing in job, like I have not any interest in these studies. But since my friends got selected in these sectors, I came to. Actually, I have not that much idea about the public services and their skills, their scopes. Uh, I'm not that enthusiastic in my college days. Since at the age of 19 or 20, I get selected. Actually, I I don't have that much knowledge about the thesis. But after they got selected, and I came to know about these fields, I have the interest in me among those subjects was created. So I am preparing. I want to read these subjects. Also, there is a little bit interest in these subjects.
Okay. So,
You can ask me
yeah.
a few questions like
So,
how I know about these subjects.
So, do you really like to study, or do you have some different goals, different aims which you want to pursue in your future?
Actually, uh, I'm not that kind of person who do things like perfectly and pre-planned. Like my moods are like swings. Sometimes I think that it will be a good way lawyer.
Actually,
So
actually,
if I prepare,
no one is perfect in this world, and everyone try and they get success after trying, and they also make mistakes. So in this way, they forward move forward. I think if you don't have so suppose if you don't study and you are not preparing for any exam, so what will you do? What do you like?
actually I like to do the actually was a passion for creating a small industries in my village
Okay.
through which people can get employed in my village. So there will generally a tendency like people go for nearby cities to get any work since there is lack of job opportunity in villages. Actually, I have done in my leisure time. I search for like what type of small industries can be created, and it will be also beneficial, like profitable for me and also for the people. I think that if I will not do any kind of study or any job, I will opt to do for these sectors in my village.
Okay, so you want to give employment to the people of your state. So that is good, and you have good aspirations. You want to work for people. So that is good, and you should work on that field if you are not able to do anything. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
actually,
In India, we are habitual. We are habitual that we should have government job. I'm not talking about Odisha and Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. I'm just talking about like in Uttarakhand, UP, Bihar, Jharkhand, MP, Rajasthan. People want that I should have job. I should have government job, and parents also expecting for to their children that they should have job, after that they can marry. So why there is a craze for job in our country? What do you think about it?
actually, the people in India, like I think, uh, actually they have not that much knowledge about the like, current economic situation and what is the scope of doing any other field jobs like in technology sector or in any business sector. Since suppose if you think that you are in a village or if in like your district remote village, so the parents and the general the students, what do they see in their day-to-day life? They see like the doctors, like the teachers and the people serving in the government institutions, like in SEL or in district or in any government organization, and they know that what they are doing, serving the people. Like since the corruption in the sectors and people don't get their uh, due benefits. So generally, actually, a rebellion in the mind of